Welcome back to Portland, Oregon. It's game 2 between the Oklahoma City Spark and the Portland Cascade. 3,000 plus made up a sold-out crowd yesterday and witnessed history. The Cascade's first ever home game and home win. Today, Maya Brady and company try to level things and force a rubber match.
Offense going with the best hitter in the league up to this point.
Maya Brady rips one to left, and just like last night, she will lead off the game with a double.
Up to this point in the season at about a 46% clip.
Gets away and goes back against the temporary netting. Maxwell taps her chest, says that's my bad, and Brady is 60 feet from home with nobody.
And this is her pitch usage actually at Oklahoma. She's using her drop ball more this season.
Romero out to right center field. Otis catches, throwing home, and not going to get Brady. So Oklahoma City, after being shut out for the first time all year last night, scores just 2 batters in.
It's big for this offense when you look at their slugging percentage and their home run. They're capable of scoring a lot of runs very quickly. Did not see it last night, but got to feel good after getting shut out to get that first run on the...
Delaney Wiz has been a big part of that hot start. She was 1 for 3 yesterday. Homered 3 times in the Chicago series, and she walks here.
And how big is that Maya Brady double? Half has just been so stout.
That also gets away from Maxwell, who's having a little bit of control issues here out of the gates. Cheryl through the 5-6 hole. Wiz being held at third base, and Cheryl wisely will take second.
We watched Sydney Cheryl at BP before the game, and she would...
Bubba had a 5-game hit streak snapped yesterday. She did keep a reached base streak going that is now at 7. Takes low, and the bases are loaded. It's Jesse Warren. Swings first pitch. Vidalis coming home, and they get the lead runner. There's a point I was going to make on the second pitch was they struggled so mightily. You pointed it out earlier with runners on last night, the big gopher, and that continues here.
Just soft contact, Tori Vidalis all over it to be able to get that force out at home. And that strength, it is their pitching and defense, keeping opponents to low run totals.
Ground ball right side. Tori tried to pick that up in fair territory, but misplays it, and there is run number 2.
Because Kelly Maxwell has such great spin, oftentimes when there is a mishit off the bat of these hitters coming to the plate, it has crazy spin off of it. So Tori Vidalis trying to get that short hop, gets kind of an in-between hop.
Takes strike 3. 2 runs come across, but Maxwell strands the bases loaded. Oklahoma City. Tori is down in the 6th spot in the order, hit her first home run of the year last night. Kendra Falby is in the leadoff spot, and that is a tremendous play by Jesse Warren to retire the speedster.
Yeah, Cascade, Brady and her numbers.
Hard hit ground ball to Sid Romero. 2 outs. Otis had 2 hits last night, a double and RBI.
Quality at bats.
It's underneath this to shallow center where Maya Brady charges in to make the catch. It's OKC 2 and Portland 0.
Reese Jenkins, and thought that she would be a great pro.
Swings through that for out number 1. Back-to-back strikeouts for Maxwell. 2-2 to Brady. She went around, but the ball gets away, and Maya Brady has reached.
Percentage above 600 this season.
Sid Romero lays into it to left. It is gone. Her 2nd home run of the season, and Sydney Romero is scorching hot right now.
Amber Flores, head coach of the Sparks, said that they wanted to swing early. This is an off-speed curveball that Sydney just is on time with. It is belt high. She gets all of it. 252 feet is the distance that this one went. 75 miles an hour off the bat, but just on time for a 50.
Jumped out to an early lead in this one. What was the difference maker?
I mean, we knew after yesterday's game we had to make an adjustment, and that's what good teams do, is they make adjustments. And I thought we came out and attacked early and attacked hard.
Where in Chicago is gusting at about 35 miles an hour. Very different.
Hard hit smothered by Megan Grant over at the hot corner, fielding her position well. But two more. Here they are just weeks later at the pro level. Stewart wins the battle. And she didn't hit that one like the other two, and that's just how this game works sometimes.
It really is. She got jammed on a curveball trying to work her up and in.
Behind her, also a member of that team. This is to Romero, and it's just out of her glove, but they get the force at second. Heads up from one of the other talons on the field right now, but on the other side, Sid Romero. Hard hit to Warren, quick turn, Cheryl off her back foot, it's a great throw. The two Seminoles linking up for a double play.
Sorry about that, but I don't know, maybe a buzz cut they could do for you over there?
It's just a haircut. Bubba Nichols-Camarena grounds out, one away.
And I want to know, I want everybody to know too, I wasn't being to Sydney Cheryl again, them on the same team. Fans love it.
Jessie Warren just taps it through the right side. A one-out base hit for her. We are back Sunday, so day off. Season has been revived, and even though it's early, they were off to a really bad start. This bounces off the wall, and another run is going to come in to score. The Spark have silenced this sold-out crowd here in Oregon.
Yeah, Mari Harper has one of those sweet left-handed swings. Gets a pitch that's more up in the zone, about belt high, recognizes that it is more of a mistake, and she's just able to find a gap. She has the mindset for it, and she has really unique spin and movement with a few different variations of her curveball, and she'll move the ball up in the zone with her rise. And there is that off-speed curveball to go right at Haley.
And first pitch swinging from Jenkins out to left field. Sacco Ferry got back eventually on it and makes the catch. Job done for Peyton Gottschall, and ends up allowing just the one run in the inning.
I got you here.
Just beyond the glove of Warren, a leadoff single.
So what? Roll it up. Let's go. Me and you. Come on, Bob. You're good. Hit me.
One out on the fly out for Kenley
Good
Cahalan.
job. Big time. Roll it up. Heavy pull here, okay? On that. Good. One. I got you, Lens. I got you.
Bobbled by Jessie Warren, so Torres aboard with one out.
So what? I got you here.
On an everyday basis.
Popped up by Falby. Maya Brady was playing in, and there's two outs. Standing on deck. Otis, slow roller right side. Cheryl fields it, flips to first, and Otis is retired. Out of the jam and takes away.
To Kelly Maxwell, they bring her in and try to mix things up.
She faces the top of the order here in the fourth and walks Maya Brady. Third time Brady's reached a double.
And she's just not been able to get into games.
Sydney Romero swinging hard. Grant to second, and they roll a pair. Gottschall with a big fist pump, and this big crowd getting into it behind the Cascade.
She's got one on her hands. Talking to Kirk Walker, the general manager of the Spark right now.
Whiz to center field. Falby back and makes the catch. Peyton Gottschall has calmed things down out of the bullpen. The rigorous conditioning of a basketball season as Grant just taps this down the first base line and is retired by Haley Lee.
You can tell just still.
They've only scored more than 3 runs on one occasion. Stewart to center, underneath it, 2 outs. And that outing was 12 runs in 3-2 from Grind. Popped up on the infield. Jessie Warren wants it. She will take it, and Lindsey Grind is rolling. That is 5 straight retired in a 1-2-3 inning. This game down from a pitching standpoint. We showed you how great they were in the last 4 games. Just an ERA of 1 with 23 strikeouts, no home runs allowed tonight. Been a little bit more shaky, but Gottschall gets the strikeout. Professional league, but just loved the energy and the culture piece that Bubba Nichols-Camarena was as a player, and then also as the rising young head or assistant coach. Jessie Warren also on that expansion draft list. Jessie swinging first pitch. Falby in center field. 2 outs.
That Padres Park is just so beautiful.
This is driven to deep center field. Falby turning and catching it at the wall. The 2-time Gold Glover brings it everywhere she goes.
Completely certain, but I know we don't have it in our college games.
And here is Tori right on cue through the 5-6 hole. And I was just about to say, of course, last night it had to be Tori, who played for Team Mexico.
College World Series for the first time in school history.
Big time strikeout numbers. This gets away from Delaney Wiz, and the pinch runner Powell takes second and then hustles back in. She was really aggressive around second base.
To create movement.
Sis Bates to left center field. Brady with great range makes the catch, and Powell will take third.
The reads that Maya Brady are getting in center, that she is getting in center.
That is outside ball 4. 2 on now with just the 1 out.
Speed in the upper 60s and 70 miles an hour. The Paige Gould is just a completely different look.
Got her swinging. 2 outs.
That we've seen, it's been her going back and forth within each at bat. And it's hard for me to say, you know, I was not a slapper, so I can't give you any input there.
Hits every year with a career best 90 in her senior season. Oh, man. That could not have felt good.
Not at all, but what it does is it...
Hitters count for Otis. Swings left side. Warren charging and fires to first to retire Otis. Big play from Jessie Warren over at third base. Pitching staff well, trying to snap the second longest win streak in AUSL history at 5 for Portland. Peyton Gottschall has certainly done her job out of the bullpen so far.
Currently on that 5-game win streak, second best in AUSL history.
Here's Cahalan. Quickly, 2 outs for Gottschall here in the 6th. We were talking after that last inning, Amanda, about the opportunities missed for Portland.
And herself and the preparation she put in before the season started.
Lifts this to center field. Falby is going to watch it go. Another one for Maya Brady, her 4th home run of the season. That ties her teammate Delaney Wiz for the AUSL lead.
It seems like right now looking to hit. She is looking to crush. Goes down and gets this one. Her barrel gets underneath this pitch. That is down in the zone, and she just elevates it out of here. That one just kept going.
Pigot is a competitor, and she has really good stuff. And so, honestly, just being aggressive. That was one of our goals this game. Just help our pitchers out, and just trying to put runs on the board.
Great job. There's a lot more going on in this game. So
Went down and got it.
That is the Spark offense coming back tonight, but Wiz goes down on strikes looking. 6-0 Portland. Oklahoma City closing in on a rubber match. Megan Grant destroys that ball over the left center field wall. Her third of her rookie season. She was
0 for 300 feet in distance. That one a little bit more on the shorter end, but Megan Grant was going up looking to hit early in the count. Gets a pitch down in the zone. That was a curveball, and Megan Grant can handle down in the zone so well. Similar to Maya Brady, also going to UCLA, of course, being able to scoop that curveball out of here. Low pitch in the zone, but they just get their barrels underneath it on time, drive it out of here.
Megan Grant hit.
And going with this pitching rotation here with all their rookies as Lindsey Grind comes back into this game.
Sydney Stewart flares it out to right field, and Grind retires the first batter she sees upon re-entry.
Wait, she has this whole bag of items, tools that she travels with, but
oh, Jessie Warren robbing Sacco of a base hit.
she's in, and also at the World Series, and how many times she's probably called Paige Gould's highlights and talked about her in studio, now hitting off of her.
And retired by Gould. She probably said a lot of great things about her this week now. That is ridiculous. She had one hit in the opening series and now is just raking as Sydney Sherrill sends one out in the left field for a leadoff single. Underneath this into foul territory. And there's one out. Sherrill will stay put. Four-plus innings, 4 hits, and just the 1 earned run on that Maya Brady swing that she just kind of shrugged off like, what are you going to do? Oh, a clean little glove flip from Cahalan. That was pure class. 3-2 count is outside ball 4.
Mari Harper has had some
Hiding on the stairs back there. You can kind of see her in the background. Good to see those two are okay. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Andrews frustrated. One last chance for the Cascade.
This Paige Gould curveball, by the way, has 13 inches of horizontal break.
Ground ball from Bates, and Lee did get her foot on the bag. 1 out. And they get a rally started. Cahalan ground ball. Sydney Sherrill's busy day continues. 2 outs. Ground ball. Gould wants it herself. Turns, throws, and a fantastic performance from Oklahoma City all the way around as they respond with a 6-1 win.
Made the pitching changes when they need to. Came out and scored early. 10 hits, couple home runs off of the best pitching staff in the league. This team, you could tell, was determined to get a win today. Attacked early, scored early, and made the pitching changes when they needed to.